Hi, I'm Sean, the inventor and CEO of SteadyShot, where we help diabetics inject insulin and rotate injection sites. SteadyShot has completed the Discovery to Product program at UW-Madison, receiving grant funding and mentorship, injection molded SteadyShot, won grant funding from business plan competitions, has been featured on NBC 15 and other news outlets, and launched sales earlier this year with over $4,000 in revenue, while being stocked on our website, 3 retail pharmacies in Wisconsin, and an online distributor in Australia. I've been type 1 diabetic and injecting insulin about 5 times a day since 2012. Until SteadyShot, I didn't rotate outside of my abdomen and thighs, causing bruising and scar tissue known as lipohypertrophy after about 9,000 injections in the same location, because I couldn't reach my arm, back, or butt. Arm injections are hard. You can go in at the wrong angle or too deep, and the back of the arm is hard to reach. If you inject in the same, easier to reach spot too long, you get lipohypertrophy, like I did, which makes injections more painful and requires more insulin to have the same effect, raising insulin costs even further. Lastly, if you're young and newly diagnosed, injections can be a lot to deal with. The fact of the matter is, injections suck, and that's why I created SteadyShot. SteadyShot is a stabilizer for pen needles, and that makes injections easier. SteadyShot is helping injectors reach more injection sites, inject while traveling, and inject when newly diagnosed or young, among other benefits. SteadyShot simply connects to most major pen needles and presses into the fat, allowing easy, one-handed use to reach any injection site, making it easy to avoid injecting in areas with lipohypertrophy, which causes more painful injections and slower absorption of insulin. 38% of insulin injectors have lipohypertrophy and could benefit from using SteadyShot financially and emotionally. The average injector with lipohypertrophy spends an extra $190 a year on insulin. SteadyShot can also help by acting as training wheels when injecting for the first time, stabilizing the needle when injecting in a vehicle, preventing the needle from going too deep into the muscle, and preventing accidental finger pricks by removing the need to pinch the skin. SteadyShot is being sold directly to consumers for $30 on mysteadyshot.com and has plans to expand to other online marketplaces, retail pharmacies, and distributors. There are 7.4 million insulin injectors in the United States, representing a total addressable market of $440 million per year, assuming 6 months use. Within this market, we will hyper-focus on individuals who have lipohypertrophy. Those 2.8 million injectors who have lipohypertrophy are spending a collective $530 million on extra insulin per year. SteadyShot pays for itself on the national level, putting money back into the injector's pocket. SteadyShot will address this market by selling SteadyShot through our website, mysteadyshot.com, retail pharmacies, online distributors, and hospitals once SteadyShot for syringe and 510(k) clearance is complete. SteadyShot is currently stocked in 3 retail pharmacies in Wisconsin: Surview Pharmacy, Lifetree Pharmacy, and Hyatt Pharmacy. SteadyShot is also available in Australia through 1 and 2 Diabetes Accessories online. SteadyShot has a relationship with Galero, an experienced medical device contractor, to manufacture SteadyShot and help do business with large pen needle players such as Becton Dickinson. The only similar device on the market is Tickleflex, which is larger and you can't see the needle when injecting, so you don't know if it's working. There is a total of $92,000 invested in SteadyShot that came from non-dilutive grant funding, a pro bono patent award, and a loan bearing no interest. I'm raising a $580,000 round that will give us 18 months of runway to register SteadyShot as a Class 2 device with the FDA, design and manufacture SteadyShot for syringe, and scale sales after Class 2 clearance with the help of Marvel Media's marketing strategy and execution. I've worked with the Discovery to Product program while a student at UW-Madison until graduating with a degree in accounting and marketing. I then worked as a full-time auditor at CLA while the injection mold was being completed. Then I switched to part-time as an accountant at the Vanderbloemen Group until SteadyShot closes its current investment round. I've been advised by many mentors, notably Ted Mosler and John Ziobro, when preparing SteadyShot for the market, and will continue to use their guidance to assemble a board of directors in the near future. As Steady Shot scales and finds its direction, I will recruit a team of staff that can meet Steady Shot's needs as it grows. After 510K clearance, Steady Shot LLC plans to ramp up marketing by utilizing the company Margle Media to refine our strategy, update the website, and produce content that injectors love. This content will be used for growth online direct-to-consumer and business-to-business, and also through physical retail pharmacies. All profits will be reinvested back into the company to accelerate growth. We plan to break even and recoup the entire $580,000 investment in net profits between year 3 and year 4, depending on the mix of demand from the market. To break even, we estimate selling between 20,000 and 50,000 Steady Shot devices individually to consumers or in bulk to retailers and distributors. Year 1 starts after we close our current investment round. After recouping our investment, Steady Shot will assess its financial position and decide when to pursue an exit opportunity. Similar companies in the medical device industry have exited by an acquisition or licensing deal after gaining a threshold of traction within the marketplace. Steady Shot's United States utility patent was issued in December of 2019 and has foreign patents pending in Western Europe, Germany, India, China, and Canada. Steady Shot has a registered trademark and is classified with the FDA as a Class 1 510K pre-market notification exempt device with ambitions to register as a Class 2 device after closing its current investment round. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed learning about Steady Shot, and please help me make injections not suck.